What's going on? My name's Matt. I'm going to help you automate your fitness business. Today, I'm going to be going over a really quick one, and it's probably one of the most important automations that you can have in your fitness business. It's nurturing leads when they actually inquire with you but haven't yet booked a call. You can do this after they book a call. It's just nurturing the lead to make sure they actually either take the next step. So either go from inquired to booked call, or book call and then showing up. But the premise is the same. I'm going to be using Go High Level to do it. I've just opened up a new automation canvas here. So I've got lead nurture, prompter booking. And with this one here, they're going to have filled out a form. So it's either form submitted or you've sent the information into Go High Level via Zapier or something like that. So it could even be contact created. So contact created, and I'm just going to put in a filter here that's hashtag new inquiry. Do I have new inquiry? So new inquiry. Cool. We'll add that tag. So new inquiry. So what this is going to do now is we want to schedule a SMS to send straight away. So we're going to send SMS. We're going to make it look really casual. So we're going to say, hey, just saw your name come through. Here's a link to book a call. And then we would put www.cal.com. So calendar.com, whichever you have. If you have your website with your calendar on it, you can just link that here. And what I do here is I'm going to wait. We're going to wait 30 seconds or 30, we're going to go 0.3 minutes for 30 seconds. And then we're going to send another SMS. And we're going to just be just quickly jumping in here. In here, normally this message sequence is automated, lol, but I took over, Did you find a time on the calendar? All right. So the reason why I do that is just to make it seem more human. You can even leave the spelling error in there, to be honest, because it just makes it a bit more believable. And what we're going to do, we are going to change this from 30 seconds to 5 minutes, just to save that there. And what we will do is, that's a really simple, just nurturing, right? So straight off the bat, there's that. However, people fall through the cracks. So we want to wait an hour. So the step is the wait step for time delay is 1 hour. And we're going to send another SMS. Now you can send emails in here as well. And if you wanted to do that, that's totally fine. I just don't think it's as hard hitting as an SMS. So the next one is usually along the lines of just opened some more slots for ya. If you need it, let me know, and then let me know. So, right. So obviously, if your brand is more professional, you would change these to be more professional. But I'm just doing this really quickly. So that's a really simple way to do it. Now, once they have actually scheduled in, you don't want them to get these messages, right? So you need another workflow. So we're going to go back and we're going to create another workflow. We're going to start from scratch, and we need it to be when they've booked a call, then take them out of the previous one. So we're going to go customer booked appointment as the trigger, and in calendar, Matt's calendar, save. It's just my calendar, and yeah, that's fine. And the next step is we're going to remove me from the previous workflow. So remove the person from the previous workflow, which is make sure it's not current workflow. Also, don't do all workflows. Just do another workflow, and then we're going to find the one that I just created. I think it was lead nurture prompt booking. So what that does, it stops them from getting the continuous follow-ups, and then you would send an SMS being booking confirmed. Booking confirmed. And then you would put the information in here. So you would click on the little tag, and then appointment, start date and time, And then location will be like the meeting location. So that'll be like your Zoom link or something along those lines. But that's meeting location if you get stuck on that. So really quick and easy way to nurture your leads. Now, this can get really complicated. You can expand it into multiple different dimensions. Like you can notify your team. You can send like custom videos. You can do a bunch of different things to try and engage your leads as soon as possible. Usually if you are a smaller coach and you don't get as many leads, but they're usually like higher quality, you won't need as much nurturing because people will already like know you, and especially if they come through content or something like that, they will already vibe with you and they will want to show up to the call. If you're running ads, you're going to need to take this process a lot more serious because the quality of lead that you get is lower. So think about that when it comes into play. Like, where are you getting your lead from kind of dictates how you are going to need to approach how you nurture them. One thing that I would also suggest, if you have both content-based leads and ads-based leads, have two separate nurture sequences. So just don't have the same one. Treat them differently because they are different. Leads from ads require a lot more effort to nurture and actually get them on a call. So I hope you guys found that valuable. If you need more information about automating your fitness business, follow the link in my bio in the description below, where you can find my school group that I post in and also have a free course on automating your business. I would love to chat to you there. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.